should be
We
straight.
good?
Yeah,
How you doing, man?
I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. I'm getting ready for the day.
Man, so man, it's been a while since I've spoken to you, man. I mean, I know your last win. I mean, talk about your last fight.
My last fight was something that I wanted to do for myself, my people. My dad, the people close to me. Get a fight going at home crowd. Hometown thing. Get the crowd behind me. Get the whole city involved, and let them know that we bringing boxing back the right way.
So, talk to me a little bit about that opponent and what did you take out of that fight? What did you learn from it? Was there any mistakes? Did you go through any adversity? Talk a little bit about it.
Uh, it was Fergal was a tough guy. He was a very tough guy. One that didn't want to take no for an answer. As you can see, I dropped him 3 times. Um, the last knockdown, I didn't think he was going to get up from, but he surprised me. He damn sure surprised me. He was tough. It was tough as nails. So, that was just a good, durable opponent. You know, um, obviously worked his way up to, the opportunity where he can get chosen to challenge for a world title. What's up? I'm sorry.
No problem,
It's
man.
okay. It's okay. Go back in the room and watch TV. Okay, you'll be okay. Uh, yeah, man. So Fergal was tough. When I took out of that fight, man, I was just getting to explore or getting everybody else to explore some of my arsenal. That guy just didn't stop coming forward or anything like that. So I was able to, display punch placement and power, speed, IQ, defense, all that stuff.
And was able to get him out of there in the eighth round and take his O away.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what's up, man. That's us. And then obviously the marquee fight. I remember, bro. This is like kind of like when we met. When I bet money against you. Sure. I
you
bet
ain't
money.
the, you ain't the only one. Yeah,
Hector Garcia.
you ain't the only one.
I was a fan after that. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, damn. They had it a split decision, and I had you winning like I don't know. I
I ain't
think
gonna lie, I beat him like 8-4. When I went back and
yeah
watched it, when I found the link to watch it, I was like, bro, I smoked him, bro.
yeah.
I dominated him. Go ahead. I dominated him. He couldn't do nothing. He said it in the interview itself, though. He said that he said that I wouldn't let him do what he wanted to do. Duh.
hmm hmm So
Go to the bathroom.
smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't subscribed yet. All right. So Lamont, now we are here June 14th, and you fighting Gervonta Tank Davis. I believe that's like hometown family type deal thing. Is it? Are you guys that close, or are you guys? It's more like they're saying you guys are that close.
He cool. He cool. You gotta think we known each other since I want to say I started boxing at 9. I think the first time I probably met him, I was probably like 10. You know what I'm saying? He probably a year older than me. So 11, 10, we always seen each other in the amateurs and stuff like that. Our coaches know each other. They, work with it. We've been working with each other since, we was probably like kids up until we fought 15, 16. We fought as kids. And after that, it's just, he turned professional. I was still an amateur. And, that was that. When I turned pro, it was just like, he was doing his thing. So it is, you know what I'm saying? I seen him from time to time. He got big. He got, what I'm saying? He got a real, he was on the fast track.
Big as a name.
Yeah, as a name, yeah, for sure. He was on the fast track. So I seen him out a couple times and all that. We hollered at each other. We ain't never had no problem with each other.
Talking to your dad this week, it was cool because he kind of gave us really the backstory. Um, you know, you guys in the amateurs, you were bigger than him growing up, or you guys were like, how did that go up
Yeah,
when he
growing
came
up,
down
I
to
was bigger than him.
size?
I was always like a weight class or two above him. I was always like a bigger kid, except for like the time that we actually fought. And when we fought, I was like kind of having to like lose a lot of weight to make weight too. So
Do you feel like people are kind of, discrediting that a little bit, just knowing that you're a champion at 130? And that's why I'm glad I want to, just bring that out to let everybody know it's more competitive than what they think when it comes to size. I don't want people to think that size is like a big difference in this.
yeah, for sure.
Um, and you would agree that the size is not a big
Yeah,
difference.
he's if people knew what they knew, or people like knew what they thought they knew, they would know that he's not a big guy. He makes 135 because he's comfortable at 135, which is smart. Some people were able to do that. Look at Floyd Mayweather; he was able to fight at his walk around weight. Look at Pacquiao; he was able to fight at his walk around weight. You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure he's comfortable making 135. And not having to squeeze down to 130 or anything like that. So, and I'm not a small 130 pounder at all. And I don't struggle to make weight, but I do. I am a nice size 130 pound.
Okay. Okay. Um. So you guys are going back and forth on Twitter. How's that? Just knowing that you guys have been cool growing up. Now the fight's approaching, and you guys are going back on the internet, back and
It's
forth.
it's like it's competitiveness. You know what I'm saying? And plus, I never been in a fight with a guy who like I actually follow, or what I'm saying, we follow each other. I see his stuff, he see my stuff. So what I'm supposed to be quiet, or I'm supposed to be like, oh, what I'm saying, I'm gonna say shit that I feel like saying if I want to say it. Yeah, I'm gonna win. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. It's not gonna change just because I'm fighting him. You know what I'm saying? He just happened to follow me. So if he gonna reply, I'm gonna reply back. Or if I feel like it. You know what I'm saying? That's how it's gonna go. Like that's never gonna change. Nothing is gonna like reroute my path or what I do between fights, or like, what I'm saying, leading up to fights or whatever the case may be.
Did you ever see this moment happening? I mean, I was talking to your dad the other day, and he was saying that this fight was supposed to happen before. Can you talk a little bit about that? And like, did you ever thought that, hey, yeah, this is gonna happen in the pros?
Yeah, I think I always knew, because this how I look at it. Um, just like before in the amateurs, like we are two of the best. I always felt like and everybody knew that we were two of the best in the area for sure. But it's just like now we on a worldwide stage, and we continue to grow, and he continues to prove that he one of the best, and I continue to prove that I'm one of the best. Like we not here by accident. I'm damn sure not here by accident, and what I'm saying, like he at where he at for a reason. So what I'm saying, I always knew that this would most likely happen. The last time where they called us, and they you know, time that, can you see me? Am I froze?
Yeah, you froze. You have to probably come back and come back in.
Let me see.
Yeah, it happens when people call. You might want to put it on Do Not Disturb. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting a good interview right here. A solid one. You already know it's your boy Lamont Roach. We back. I can see you, but I can't hear you. I
Can you
can
hear
hear
me?
you now. I can hear you now.
Yeah.
All right. So you were saying?
Yeah, like the last time they called, it was around the time that I was supposed to fight Hector, but Tank was I guess their team was, lining up opponents as well. So they gave us a call too and asked us, what I'm saying. And this is his team, not him personally, but asked him if we were, willing to fight or whatever the case may be. And, we was down for it. So, just the business happened or whatever the case may be, whatever route they took, they ended up fighting Hector. Hector was the champ, and that's how it went.
And it's dope. It's a great storyline. It seems to me if you don't beat Hector Garcia and you don't become champion, this fight doesn't happen.
Pretty much.
Well, salute to you on that, man. All blessings.
Thank you, bro.
Um, No, all right, you knew that it was gonna happen. Now it's here. You fought on the big stage, but not even close to this type of a stage. Are there any nerves?
Nah, like I say with every fight, like I've been here before. Um, I always been on the highest level of boxing, no matter what, like no matter what stage or what level it is. Like at the amateurs, I fought and plenty national championships. I won plenty of national championships. I fought. I mean, I'm talking about as like moving up intermediate, JO and men's division. I won at every single division. I won at the international stage. I got a bronze medal in the international tournament. As a professional, I got signed to Golden Boy straight out of the amateurs. I was on big cards from my first fight all up until now. So world championship stage, I won. Underdog, I won. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it was. And
I like,
now we here, and you know what I'm saying. This where I'm supposed to be. So it's no nerves for me because this is where I always see myself at the top of wherever I'm at.
but obviously that this is where Tank's top of his career is as well. You guys are both 29 years old, and now we see the card itself just dropped. You know what I'm saying? Did that
Yeah,
change any nerves? Like when the card just dropped, you know that it's a bigger fight. Let's be real.
yeah, nah, for sure.
No,
It's
no
no,
nerves,
it's definitely a
Lamont.
bigger fight.
No
It's no
nerves at all.
nerves though. Nah, this what I do. Then
I like
people
that.
gonna see. People gonna see. This what I do. Like,
That's what's up. Well, all right. So now, looking at those names on the card, what was going through your mind? What did you say to yourself? You had to say something to yourself when you
nah,
seen the card.
I mean, I probably thought about the fact that when I fought the last time I fought on pay per view, I was the opener. Now I'm the main event. It's hashtag my name. You know what I'm saying? Like it's hashtag Davis Roach, and then there's the names under. You got Charlo. Charlo was the co-main event when I fought Hector. I was the pay per view opener, and he was the co-main event leading up to David Benavidez. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, all right, now it's just like those guys. It's crazy that I'm the main event now, and you know what I'm saying? Like they're on the pay per view, but they not the main event.
They're
And
not the headliner.
I'm fighting after them. I was excited when I seen Scooter versus Brandon Figueroa. I was super excited. I get to see that
Beautiful rematch.
live. Yes, I get to see that live. Watch my boy take another dub. I get to see that live. I'm geek for that. And it's just like you said. It's just like this where I think I'm supposed to be. It's just like about time, and it'll continue after this.
Oh, man, I'm excited. I am. Did a lot of interviews so far talking about this event itself. But before I get into those questions, I want to get more into your thoughts. Um, what do you think about? When's the last time you sparred Tank?
We was fucking kids. I want to probably say. I think the last time we was in the ring was when we fought, if I'm not mistaken. And if it was after, it was like shortly after. I haven't sparred him since I was probably 14, 15, 16. One of them.
That was like after those fights in the amateurs.
Maybe we fought in 2011. So maybe.
So, what do you think about him as a fighter compared to all the other guys that you faced in your career?
Obviously, he's the better skill, better puncher, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like he's where he at for a reason. Not to say the obvious, but you know, a lot of people say, even his coaches and all that say y'all ain't seen the best Tank. I think that night y'all going to see him step his bag up because he gonna have to.
Mm.
He gonna have to.
You know, have you been seeing some of my interviews talking about this fight yet?
Not that I no.